I'll join the marshals. I do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in a second.
Rangers rescue Val Buchanan in bloody assault. Gibbers routed and slain.
Would you...
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
Marshal,
All right.
it's trouble. Sure am glad
gone
you
faster.
Rangers came.
Oh, you again. What do you want? How do you know my name? You talked to her. Oh God, you could have sold me out, but you didn't. I'll leave as soon as I can. Thank you.
Here to serve.
Rangers! Rangers! Rangers. My name's Betsy. If you don't mind, we've got a request for you. Me and the girls here, we got family who were arrested a while back and put to hard labor at the Patriarch's work camp. Thing is, we've no clue where it is. And the marshals won't say a lick on the subject. Nah, most of them deserve what they got. We don't have any issue with that. But knowing where they are? Oh, well, that'd help us sleep better at night. Figure out where they're holding our loved ones. That's all we're asking you for. And we'll damn well pay you for the privilege. Thanks. I wish we had more for you to work with, but the only thing we got is a name. Frank Pappas was a marshal in charge of shipping folks to the work camp. All we know is that he's retired and living somewhere downtown. We'll be waiting.
This place is really coming together.
Nice place they got here. Classy. Except I think somebody pissed on the floor right here. What kind of disgusting animal will do a thing like that? It's terrible. Huh. Why are my pants wet?
I done nothing wrong and you know it.
I know you did what you did with the best of intent. Rangers, your decision to allow the refugees to remain in the barracks was an admirable one, but it's caused considerable dissent among the recruits. Fortunately, the situation hasn't escalated into violence, but Sergeant Greatsky has had his hands full keeping the two groups apart. What can I do for you? Mama Cotter has been a little difficult. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even think she's that wrong. She just went about it badly. Protecting and helping the weak and unfortunate? That is certainly a form of justice. But she did break the law so many times, and would have undoubtedly continued. I fear the marshals would have killed her for that, regardless of her good intentions. Good luck out there.
You can't cage my soul, Rangers.
Just 'cause you're doing right by the refugees now don't make you a saint, you little side-winding snake shits.
Hey, we need a fourth.
You've been damn good to us, Rangers. No matter what happens, my people and I will stick by you. Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
Sure, okay.
Hope you catch
I'm
that
in.
victory kid
Right.
soon. Before he
You
hurts
Rangers
somebody.
are the real deal. Thanks for keeping your word and letting us stay.
Chillblains or tremens, who can tell?
Hey, Ranger Command. Powdered or glazed?
What? Who is this?
Jimmy at Iron Thunder Transport. We're bringing you your new water heater and we're getting donuts on the way, so powdered or glazed?
Clear the channel, Jimmy. This is emergency only. No nonsense.
Oh, sorry.
And glazed. Damn it.
Ah, yes, sir.
Fucking refugees. Can't take a step in CS without tripping over God.
Welcome back, Rangers. What can I do for you? Happy to. Take a look.
Don't see us sleeping under bridges, do you? What's wrong with them?
Why can't they go back where they came from?
Goddamn freeloaders is what they are.
Hey, Rangers. I'm here at last. It'll take a while. But I think I'll be able to make an actual surgery out of this place. Just need to call in a few favors for equipment and supplies. If you need treatment now, well, I think I'm ready for that. What do you... Fine. Everything is fine. For now. That's what you pay me for. Have a seat. I won't. I never do.
Hi, Rangers. Thanks again for letting me work for you. This is so exciting. I am so happy. I'm learning so much. All my life I wanted to be a scientist, but all I could do was read the books and dream, and now I can actually do things. It's incredible. He's wonderful. He's almost as smart as Dr. Finster, but without all the, evil. Thank you, Rangers. You saved my life.
You're probably just buying the monster army time. Someone's gonna take the bazaar from them sooner or later. Kid Victory sounds like a bad apple.
Jody, if you ever want a wrench full-time, I know a dozen Arapaho garages who'd be proud to have you.
I thought you had to be a Arapaho to work for the tribe.
Well, mostly, but they'll make exceptions for exceptional talent. And you got that.
Well, I appreciate the suggestion, but as soon as the Rangers finish this job for the Patriarch, I'm heading back to Arizona and my family. Things are tough there right now, and there's a lot to do.
Do they need mechanics?
Do they? Boy, howdy! Thinking about taking the Arapaho brand to AC?
Possibly. Possibly. Fighting with the Gippers doesn't help anyone. Without their oil. Ugh. We've had to make do with worse. Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
Here to serve.
I need some help!
rather, freeze to death or...
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on. These are good points.
What do you need, Rangers? We sure are, Rangers. Just don't do anything to disappoint me, okay? What's on your mind? Why do you ask? No, actually, don't tell me. You've done all right for the marshals, so it can't hurt. Pappas used to be a marshal, but he ain't anymore. Couldn't handle the job. He lives over at the Sands Lux Apartments now, if you want to pay him a visit. Don't tell him I said hello. A little. Nobody's been sent there in a while. Thing is, their loved ones were hardened criminals. They don't get any visitation privileges. Trust me, whoever's asking you to do this is better off without those creeps in their lives. In fact, they ought to thank us for taking them away. Nope, that's a state secret. Orders from the Patriarch himself. Need to know only, and you don't need to know. Sorry, Rangers. Roger that.
Patriarch says Gipper's had it coming. Hey, Rangers, looking for the latest news? You bet.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like roughing people up.
Fuck off. This looks official. What do you want? No. I'm your new boyfriend. Now go buy me a beer. How would I know anything about that? I just drove him out there and dropped him off. That's a state secret. Patriarch's orders. You got a problem with that. Take it up with the marshals. And you think I'm gonna spill something Daisy won't? I like life too much for that. Ha! You really ain't from around here, are you? That ice-hearted bitch would have my head. You'd hire a broken-down old sack of shit like me. For real. Wow. That's more than I expected. Okay, Rangers. You got a deal. I'll get my stuff together. But first, I'll tell you what you want to know. I was told to drive the prisoners to this cave northeast of the city.
and give them to some tattooed plains motherfucker. Didn't... Here. I'll mark the spot on your map. That's all I can do for you, I swear. I'll see you at your HQ, Rangers. Just got... Thanks again.
Rangers, this is Sheriff Daisy. We talked previously about forming a special friendship between our organizations, but in light of some of your recent actions, I've reconsidered. I think it's best we cancel the, joint exercises we discussed. I trust you'll keep the best interests of Colorado in mind going forward.
Your wife about your concern? Come on, man. You can't leave me wondering. It was...
Ranger Command calling Team November. Got something strange for you. Found a list of pre-war military radio frequencies here at HQ and started checking through them. All dead except one. Don't know if it's a hoax or a trap or what, but I thought you should hear it. Up to you if you want to respond.
SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid. I am trapped in a compromised location with hostiles closing in. I require immediate extraction. Does anyone read me? SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid. I am trapped in a compromised location with hostiles closing in. I require immediate extraction. Does anyone read me? SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar request... Desert Rangers? I'm sorry, but before I can reveal anything about myself, I have to know who you are. This frequency is for authorized United States military personnel only. Are you authorized United States military personnel? One moment. Well, either you made an incredibly lucky guess, or you are who you say you are. All right. I guess I'll have to trust you. Well, I hesitate to go into detail even on a secure channel. Let's just say I serve America and everything it stands for. While on assignment, I became trapped in an old military facility near Denver. I cannot disable the facility security from within, but I can guide you to where you can open it from the outside. That's not important. What is important is that you can free me. Now will you help or not? It's a silly question from someone named November. Thank you. This is a matter of life and death for me. I appreciate your concern. If you can find Denver's Union Station, then I can guide you the rest of the way. Keep this channel open, and I'll contact you again. Please, Morningstar out.
Let's get it together!
Please, don't shoot.
Just who the hell are you?
Always knew this day would come. The skies finally opened to take me back.
Name's Nikki. He's Wind. And we didn't invite you here.
Nikki's my everything. She helped me escape my old life. Helped me find the courage to walk away from what I was.
And he's mine to keep safe. So back the hell off.
That man. Still saying it was a work camp. Never wanted to admit the truth, not even to himself. You won't find any work camp here. Never was one. No convicts either. They're long gone, all of them. I didn't touch them. I was a shepherd, a guide. But I wasn't their executioner. Which is not... I'm sorry for everything that I've done. That the Godfishers have done. I wish it was different, but...
You don't choose your family.
They were...
Why are you talking to them? You don't owe them an explanation.
The dead can't tell their stories anymore, Nikki. I have to do it for them. The Patriarch made a deal with my people, the Godfishers. They, believe the gods can be appeased with human offerings. So, in exchange for stopping our war on Colorado Springs, he sent them convicts and criminals to feed to the skies. The Godfishers hack off the limbs of the sacrifices and tie their torsos to giant kites, then send them up to the sky as gifts for the gods. They believe it will bring the holy rain. I always thought the sacrifices were pointless. There were no gods, no way to call water from the skies. I should have left long before I did. I suppose that was how this story was always going to end.
They've spotted us!
Actually on fire?
Jesus! Patch me up already!
Got a bead on him. And...
That was a learning experience.
Need some help. Please. Sounds like someone's approaching. We'd best prepare.
He dead? That's real good. Now, if you'll excuse us, it's been a long road to see those scales balanced. Time for us to head home.
Sleeping. Properly. For the first time in years.
So long, Rangers. It's the Rangers again. Always good to see you guys. Got some more prime civil forfeiture in the back if you want to look. Let me open the back.